Alright. 22 and a half hours in. We're nearing the end here in 9 souls. Our pavilion has been attacked. We don't know the extent of the damage yet, but we're going to find out. What's our Jade setup right now? We have extra life. We get internal damage back when we hit them with our regular slash. Portion of our damage gets converted into internal damage. And when we precise parry, it deals internal damage to our opponent. Chuan's little Shanghai thing that he built is still here. You will fail to defeat your enemy and get stuck in the same place for a long. If I were you, I would watch out for interpersonal entanglements in the near future. So, how about a drink? You'll be surrounded on all sides and hacked to death. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm so sorry. Why is he so pessimistic? He wasn't this pessimistic before. Is there anything else up here now? Just checking real quick. So eerily quiet. Ruyi? What's going on with Ruyi? Is he hacked? Corrupted? Aigong, where are you? Don't tell me we're gonna have to fight Ruyi. My lords, welcome back. Oh no. I bet they put a virus in him or something. What happened? Where's Tran? Oh, they're there. They're safe. They hid in that room. Yee, you're back. Those people came in and broke Abacus. Aigong brought her guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry. There was nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. What's the extent of the damage? Most of our facilities are still functioning. However, Aigong took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. Oh. Aigong has all 10 soul seals now. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserve the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code. And I can be pretty certain that we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. Warning, analytical system failed. Core processor damage extent 97%. So it's not just your language processing model, your entire core has... Yes. Apologies, I will not be of much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, Uncle Chubby? We're not going to let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. No, is this my fault? Absolutely not, Shen. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, and may you... Oh no, Abacus. Ruyi. Processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1. Abacus! Ah, so sad. He was so loyal to us. Character bio. Abacus Ruyi. Yi's dedicated personal assistant and artificial intelligence system. For unknown reasons, its sentiment levels were set unusually high, resulting in a more sentimental tone. As Yi's most loyal assistant, Abacus stood up against Aigong during the break-in and protected the residents of the pavilion, resulting in severe damage and forcing him to shut down. So, hey Orbital. So, where's the council code? Where do we think Aigong has gone? I don't know where that's supposed to be. Maybe something will tell us, or someone will tell us. And where did Tran Tran and Chubby go? Did I miss them? Are they still back there? Oh. They're up here now. Is he finally going to be done with the rhizomatic bomb?
Oh.
This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. This is not the time to mourn. Was there supposed to fill me with hope? Aigong just seized ultimate control of the council. Commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long before the entirety of New Kunlun is crawling with them. Do you really think there'll be any survivors? Solarians aren't the only residents on New Kunlun. Oh, the Ape-Men will help us. Are you talking about Tran Tran? Wait, no, you mean you want to save the Ape-Men? I'm not in the mood for jokes right now. Are you really serious? I thought it through. I want to help the Ape-Men survive. No, now that I think about it, the Solarians are a more pressing issue. I need some more time to think. I think you're confused because you just got pulled from the Soulscape. Why don't you calm down for a bit and come back when you've thought it through? So this is like a quest decision. Probably an ending, will impact the ending. Feeling better now? Which Solarians are we saving? Aren't all the Solarians turning into mutants? I feel like we should save the Ape-Men because at least they won't turn into mutants. Or as far as we know, they can't contract the Tianhua virus. Yi. Regardless of whether New Kunlun, Ape-Men is also for true final boss. Ah, okay. Regardless of whether New Kunlun goes dark, we must take them all back to the pale blue planet. We should return the flames of the Eternal Cauldron before everything is extinguished. If Heng were still here, that's what she would have done. That would doom the Eternal Cauldron. Do you know how many people sacrificed their lives for this project? That's why there shouldn't be any more sacrifices. Do you think the Ape-Men are more worthy of redemption than we are? I believe they'll have a chance to live better lives. I guess Tran Tran has influenced you quite a bit. Same goes for you. Most of the Solarians are still in cryosleep. Yeah, but the ones in cryosleep, they're still susceptible to the virus. I mean, they still have the Tianhua in them. And we haven't actually found a way to cure the Tianhua virus, right? Even the non-mutated version. I forget it. I forget it. I can't be bothered to explain myself. Well, this is where we're at. If you want to do some good deeds before it all ends, I won't object. But what happens afterwards? This is all empty talk if we can't stop Aigong. If a battle is inevitable, I have something that could tip the balance. Finally, the rhizomatic bomb. I have plans for a new arrow that, if made, could tear apart heaven and earth. This is not an exaggeration. Have you started making it? Yes, the automatic forge is working as fast as it probably can, but it still needs some time. The bad news is this type of arrow can only be fired once. Once is all I need. Let's split up. I need to prepare for my confrontation with Aigong while we wait for that arrow to be completed. The Ape-Men problem is a bit more pressing. I need you to take Shan Shan to Shenong. After that, activate the docks and... There's Shan Shan. You can't just decide for me. I'm not going. Shan Shan? Being a little rebellious kid right now. Is he crying? Oh. Don't throw a tantrum. I know you were listening. Saying don't throw a tantrum is a 100% effective way of stopping them from throwing a tantrum. I know. Did you hear everything Uncle Chubby and I were saying? Then you should know that it's not safe here anymore. Hey, Purgy. Didn't you see how they hurt Abacus? I don't want to go to that blue planet thing. I want to stay here with you, Yi. I want to go to Penglai together. Don't be silly. That's not a place you should go. At least you'll be there. You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know me. Of course I know you. I know you like your food well seasoned and extra spicy. I know that when you sleep, even the neighbors can hear your snoring. I know that you're super knowledgeable about everything you taught me so much and made me realize how big the world could be. I know that after Mom and Dad left, you were the only one who would love me. I'll have nothing if you're not going to be with me. Oh. Shan, if there are some things I think you should know. I'm actually not a very good person. Centuries ago, in a desperate attempt to avoid extinction, we Solarians took your people. We kidnapped countless ape men from the pale blue planet to New Kunlun. We robbed you of your freedom, treated you cruelly, and killed you indiscriminately. That's the truth behind Peach Blossom Village. And the worst part is, this was all my idea. I already figured that out ages ago. I'm not stupid. I saw those killing machines on the day I left with Anna. That was when I guessed that our village might not be what everyone imagined it to be. Then you should also be aware that if it weren't for me, you might have been living a normal life on the pale blue planet. Your mom and dad would still be alive. When I first saw those things, I was really scared, to be honest with you. But that's the thing, you're the Yi who lives with me now. You're not the Yi from the past. And most importantly of all, I know the current Yi would never hurt me. As dangerous as it might get, I'm not scared when I'm with you. Please let me stay. Don't be silly. Since when did you start being so difficult? How's this? I promise to pick you up from the pale blue planet as soon as things settle down here. Really? When have I ever lied to you? Please, go take refuge with Shenong and the others. How is Guafu gonna protect Shan if they run into guards and mutants? I better get moving in case something happens to the docks later. I'm leaving it in your hands. Explain the situation to Shannon and guide the 8 men to the transport ships. I'll prepare for my fight and wait for the arrow to finish before meeting up with you all. I matched through dialogue in this game. I'm glad they put the 8 men ending as the first option. Yeah. Is the story and dialogue good in this game? It's pretty good. There's much more story and dialogue and text than something like most Metroidvanias. Compared to, even though, you know, a lot of people will describe this game as Hollow Knight meets Sekiro, there's way more story to this game than Hollow Knight and Sekiro. Especially Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's story is very like, go watch a YouTube video about it after finishing the game and having no idea what's going on. Yeah, non-silent protagonist for once. Finished. Rhizomatic Arrow, an arrow crafted by Kwafu. Inspired by the Rhizomatic Bomb, it carries a similar destructive energy. This arrow should be used as a last resort in your battle against Aigong. It can only be fired once. Okay, so the game's probably gonna be... It's probably gonna make it obvious, right? Surely it will make it obvious when we need to use it. Oh, I can't actually change it to the Rhizomatic Arrow. Sekiro's story is simple and good. Yeah, Sekiro's story, I much prefer Sekiro's story to any of the other Dark Souls or Elden Ring stories. Like, it's actually not like super obscure. They actually show and tell you what's going on for the most part. Yeah, they have lore, but not really a story. True. So does this map tell us where we need to go? Are we able to use the teleport function? Hi, Jeff. We're playing on standard difficulty, which, as far as I know, is the highest difficulty. There's only standard and story mode. Transmute unto life, transmute unto chi. I think we should transmute unto chi. You disagree? Dark Souls 3 story is rich? Oh, I can't go this way. Dark Souls 3 has more of a story than one. I'm not sure about 2 because I didn't finish it. Okay. Wafu and Xuantran should be arriving. They're leaving. They're lining up to get on the ship. Like, you can miss what Owl did, yeah, for sure. I like the lore type games a lot. Allows you to endlessly speculate, fan theory, which is fun. Yeah, I think it's a different way of storytelling. It's not necessarily bad. It's just different, and it's not for everyone. Let's be honest, brother. With that incredibly smart brain of yours, how could you have overlooked the fact that none of these ships can move unless there's a Solarian at the helm? I guess Kwafu's accompanying them. Were you expecting these 8 men to fly themselves to the pale blue planet? You're the best pilot I know. No! I knew it, you sly dog. Look, I'll send Xuantran and the rest of them to the villagers back to the pale blue planet. However, that is my own decision and has nothing to do with you. Then... do not thank me. Oh, he was going to say thank you. I just want Xuantran to have a real home. I also bear some responsibility for causing this mess. The final boss here was a difficulty spike, even if it's just standard? Okay. As for you, go get your affairs in order, even if it's just the 2 of us left. Let's go back to Penglai together. You got that? It's a promise.
Hey.
Take it easy. You furballs aren't going anywhere before my people are on board. Especially you, Chubby. With you around, the villagers act like a bunch of obedient children. Saves me a lot of bother. Here I am, still relying on you gods to lend me a hand right up to the end. Feels gross. Isn't that right, Xuantran? Xuantran? What's wrong with you? Didn't you want to say something to Yi? No? Come on, we're on a tight schedule here, kid. No, I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Yi. Xuantran, come here. I have something for you. Come here, boy. Mystic Nymph? But what if we need to hack something? Hey, is this your Mystic Nymph? Yes, it's very important to me, so I want to ask you for a favor. Can you hold on to it for me for a little bit? Really? Okay, I understand. I'll take good care of it and return it to you later. Why are you pouting and crinkling your eyebrows if you understand? How about this? As a reward, I'll take you to see the ocean when we're both on the pale blue planet. You played the game a bit. It does not seem to be that challenging, right? I would say the bosses are... the later bosses are fairly challenging. But it's not something... I would not put it on the same level as Dark Souls or Elden Ring. And then compared to Hollow Knight, I think it's got somewhat similar difficulty to Hollow Knight, at least the base game of Hollow Knight. Not talking about the DLCs. Really? Then sure. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. It's almost time. Let's get ready to depart. Take care, brother. You all take care too. I have played Cyberpunk, but I haven't finished it. I played like 90% of Cyberpunk and the DLC. Maybe a little bit less than 90%. Maybe like 80%. Best cutscene incoming. All right. Is that the pale blue planet? How do we happen to be so close to the pale blue planet? How are you doing, dear brother? Whenever I get some free time, I always find myself writing to you, just like before. I would be lying if I said I had no regrets over deciding to stay. Whenever I think about dying alone in a world without you, I start to feel so lonely. I I wonder what exactly is the nature of these messages from our sister. Is she currently still alive? Or is she dead? And these are just, like, messages that were being received or have been saved for many years. I know you're probably too far away for these messages to catch up. Ah, well, that answers our question. Because they're many, many light years away from Penglai, right? So it will probably take hundreds of years for you to receive the first one. I know I'll never get to receive your replies. But that doesn't matter. From my memories, I can piece together fragments of you. Your every glance and your every word. I'm sure your plans have worked, and you're no doubt celebrating the fruits of your success. Or perhaps you have embarked on an entirely new journey. No. I was gonna pick you up, I swear. I didn't know I would wake up centuries later. If you have a new family, will you still remember me? Of course, how could I ever forget about you? Yeah, we were supposed to go back for her, but then we got, like, defeated by Aigong and passed out for centuries. Will you miss the days we spent together? I'm sorry, I miss you so much. I really miss you. Sorry, this is supposed to be my last message to you. Not just a bunch of trivial questions. Yi, I want you to know that my time has come. Aww. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be stepping ahead of you to return to heaven and earth. I know. Let's make a promise that on that day, when we meet again, you'll take the time to tell me your story. I promise, Hung. I promise. Aw, it's pretty touching. It's a promise. Take care, my dear brother, until destiny reunites us. Goodbye, Hung. You have no more unread messages from Penglai. Damn. Character bio updated. Yi's naive and eccentric younger sister. She has a particularly close bond with Yi. As one of the few people who can resonate with Fusang, Hung believes in returning to the Tao and that it is natural to coexist and perish with Penglai. She therefore did not cling to life and refused Yi's proposal to live in New Kunlun. She chose to stay in their hometown and accept the natural end of life. Galactic Dock. Oh. Wait. When we passed the Galactic Dock before, the Earth was not in view, right? Why are we so close to Earth? This seems just like very very happy coincidence. There was a ship in the way? Oh, really? The map show us where we need to go? Where the hell is that? Where the hell is is Aigong? Maybe we go to the tree? Maybe we go... We never found the Shanghai 9000 for this district. Favorite boss so far? Probably Lady Ethereal? Yeah, probably Lady Ethereal. I also like G and the twins. Hold on, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and then I'll be back. Okay. We're back. So we can't fast travel anymore. Where is Aigong going to go? She wants to get the council code. That's kind of the thing that that's kind of the hint that we've gotten. Wants to go get the council code. Floor damage. So it only lets us go to a certain spot. Probably gonna have to go to New Kunlun Central Hall. Does not allow us to go back down. Can't get to the last map chip anymore, at least not without beating the beast. Funny how the game was handling you with objective markers up until this point, but not now. I think it's they also here at least block all paths to go elsewhere and kind of funnel you to Fusang. And like, even if they let me go everywhere, my first guess was to come here to the tree. Right? The big thing on the map that we haven't really done yet is it shows the tree on the map for a reason. This game just turned 3D. A 2D game till now. New Kunlun Control Hub. Those are the 10 seal symbols. Program. Unlock Primordial Roots Core. System encrypted. Operation failed. I actually did not try getting overcharmed. But I had read something. I had read something fairly early on. I don't know if it was before I played the game. I think it was like maybe after day 1. I read something that you cannot overcharm in this game. Council Proceedings, number 9. Soul Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Tianhuo cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Huh. Aigong might think you're clever, but since when did we let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun, Gomang. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal? Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. I can't believe I didn't realize until just now that the symbol in the middle here is a DNA molecule. The symbol in the middle here is a DNA molecule. I don't know. Oh, okay, I see. Like the spiral helix. If you just look at the horizontal part. For Wise Council of Super Advanced Civilization, they act pretty unhinged in these recordings, yeah. They're not very on the same page. And they're kind of like immature. To put it simply, it's a plan to replace all Solarians into virtual reality, while their bodies are put into cryosleep, until we find a cure. Our scientists in Jia have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time we have Lady Ethereal's Vital Sanctum and Soulscape system. Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds, and all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? Yes, upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There were a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch those out. The only issue is generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet capacity even if we linked up every single abacus on Penglai. I believe the esteemed Gomang has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how half-assed your plan is, count me out, rookie. In your research on Jiangxi soldiers, didn't you posit the possibility of biological calculators? So that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source these? Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brains. Of course not. We can't use anything polluted by the Tianhua. I mean, that would be unethical. I mean, that would be unethical. So instead of using Solarian brains, they just found Ape-Men brains instead. Which one is this? Which number is this? You all remember the Haotian sphere, right? That deep space telescope has been running for centuries. It has collected massive amounts of information. Did it actually find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly. We have temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet. Well, that was 10. That was just the next one. Based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures, where did they get the word humanoid? With large and active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make up such a huge discovery, young man. I have read the report, so we need not doubt its veracity. They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be too cruel? That pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyways. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. Hehe. Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? The Jia clan is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The Pale Blue Planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Feng Clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years? We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and the energy to get there? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. If the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron Project, Kunlun Island, will be launched into the heavens, or in the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron Project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the Pale Blue Planet. You're insane! No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It will only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem. But what? Speak up. Easy. What Kwafu wants to say is, once we make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. Council Proceedings 94. Jumped way ahead. And now you know why we're near Earth. No, I don't really know. I understood the concept is bring the spaceship to Earth to harvest the humans. But I thought that once they harvested enough humans or got enough humans onto the spaceship, that they would just start their trip back to Old Kunlun, or to Penglai. Because it's taking 500 years to go back to Penglai, right? But maybe they're not sure if they have enough humans yet, and they want to stay near Earth so that they can harvest more humans. They have to wait 500 years to warp back? That's not how light travel works. You have to start traveling at the speed of light in order to get there in 500 years. Right? Calm down. Why won't you hear me out? This is the last council proceeding before Aigon betrays us. Or something, yeah, sure. They aren't traveling though, they're collecting energy for a warp. Okay. Why won't you hear me out, Yi? It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others? The other souls have their own matters to attend to and have asked me to speak on their behalf. I see. From the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kwafu and Lady Ethereal knew. They reached the same conclusion as I had. We must accept our current predicament. Conclusion my ass! It's you! You and this accursed Tiandao Council. You murdered everyone. Murdered my parents. Because of you, now Heng will die too. Data corrupted. I don't understand why Aigong felt it necessary to hide it from Yi. Okay, Godfather Owl. Root core monitoring device. Fusang is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of the Primordial Roots network. After arriving near the Pebble planet, the Primordial Roots were coaxed to build a massive web around New Kulun to partially cover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power for the Eternal Cauldron project. Root decryption progress 80%. Root node. Status. Wukong won Joysticks Game of the Year. Oh, okay. Was Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree eligible for Joysticks Game of the Year award? Hello, Aigong. You're up early. I thought you would sleep much longer. I realized that this really isn't the time for a nap. Now it's in the expansion category. Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? A whole new world. I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop now.
What's all?
Oh, it's a public vote, so Chinese gamers voted Wukong. Why? Street Fighter 4 M. Bison Hideout Stage, yeah. You're about to witness the liberation of Fusang. This is our destiny. We'll soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long for this moment. You've gone insane. Insane? I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right, I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind, you'll thank me in time. You and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. What character is that? That Chinese character? You should celebrate, because we're about to break out of this cycle and enter the realm of the immortal. Is there a Nine Souls comic book? Or manga? And you think this is what will free us? I'm not gonna let you have it your way. How extremely cruel of you. To make a master kill her own apprentice. I hope that by trapping you in your dreams I could avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end any of their students' lives. I wrote the script. Don't make me do it twice. Oh, the shit talk. There actually is a Nine Souls comic book. That's so cool. Dude, she has a red lightsaber. Oh. Holy. Oh my god, she has that like Sekiro move. Oh, it's a grab. Ah, oh, we're dead. All our parries have been not perfect. Okay, this boss's attacks she has delays in her attacks. Parry is not parrying. I'm only getting imperfect parries right now, but I think it's because of the timing. I think because her attacks have these like built-in delays that most enemies in this game so far do not have. She has like Elden Ring delays. See, I can get perfect parries, but it's just like my timing has been bad. Dude, I was trying to unbound and counter these, but I don't think I can. Oh, I'm dead already? This is definitely your favorite boss fight. It took a while, though. Yeah, I mean, something feels weird about the timing of the parries. I'm not, like, it's not very intuitive or natural on when to parry. It'll be very satisfying when you get the parry timings down. I remember the feeling. Personally, is your least favorite. That's typically how end bosses go. Let me see what the Jade setups are. So right now, I just have stuff that like makes me survive longer. Is there something else that maybe would be better? There's continuous unbounded counter. Okay, let's keep it the same for now, just for survivability. But I might want to try some unbounded counter stuff. You love this boss? I think Reciprocation Jade is very good since you spent 80% of the fight parrying. Yeah. What? I was behind her. She doesn't even get staggered. Even though I did the Tai Chi kick while she was doing her big attack, she has been punished. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. I think it's a big difficulty spike, mainly because the parry timings are very unintuitive. Whereas other bosses, like, I could just perfect parry them, for the most part, straight off the bat. why didn't it heal? It heals so slow. What? I blocked. Oh, I was facing the wrong way. The difficulty from all the other bosses compared to this one jumped too fast quickly. But you got boomer hands. I got boomer hands too. I think we gotta jump more. Boomers are the only ones playing these games. Yeah, that's true. It's not like flashy or... This game's not like flashy or good enough graphics for Zoomers. Ow. Ah. What is this no punish window bullshit? Oh. Kind of low. What? Oh, first phase. First phase is done. Oh, second phase. Dude, what the fuck? What? It's a whole screen wide unparryable attack? Oh my god. Okay, so we'll have to start phase 2 with unbounded counters. And it's fast too. She didn't get interrupted by the talisman. Normally she does, I think. Oh. Jeez. That is a hard move to read. What? I jumped and did the Tai Chi. I'm dead already? Okay. You have the exact same reaction, yeah. Would it make sense to use Charged Strike versus this boss? Dodge that. That move is... Fudge. Maybe I had to try Unbound Encounter, but it's kind of tricky to... So close, but that's only the end of phase 1. I've already beaten phase 1 a couple times. I gotta maybe try to Unbound Encounter the jumping air attacks. Like, they look the same. By the time I can tell the difference between the jumping attack and the dash grab, I'm like, I can't do the Unbound Encounter anymore. I need to just watch and figure out the tell. I'm gonna figure out the tell between... with the talisman, it's a grab. That's so fast, though. Woo! Got one. Ah! Fuck. No! Haha! Okay, I'm out of arrows. I was like, I can arrow spam him so that she won't use the attack, the unblockable. God damn it! Okay. New plan. Possibly new plan. There is a thing that gives me... I have a skill that gives me back an Azure Sand after detonating a 3-charge Chi Blast. I'd recommend you jump over those. I've tried jumping over them and I still get hit, so I don't think I can jump over them. But you probably know something that I don't. Here's my other plan. We change to regular Chi Blast. We farm Azure Sand. And we just interrupt him. We interrupt her with the arrow every time she charges up for that move. Because that move is kind of bullshit. Press L1 right after a successful unbound encounter to perform continuous unbound encounters. Was out of the way. Oh, I need to readjust my talisman game. I keep forgetting. That's not working. cheese. Wait, I found the cheese. Oh no, I don't have enough chi. I need to get more chi for that. What? Stop spamming that. Whoa! No! What the uppercut? It's cool when different people use different strategies with the boss and they all work, yeah. You can 100% jump over the red slashing beam. Interkill says, I like full control for this fight. To be honest, there are some good opportunities. Azure Stand seems recently good too, though probably safer. That doesn't interrupt? I would think that would interrupt. It's too long. Stop it! What the fuck? Okay, so after I jump on her head in phase 2, after I Tai Chi kick her in phase 2, she can sometimes instantly counter back with an uppercut. The arrows are actually so strong in this game. Yeah, I never really used them that much up to this point. I should be able to cancel my talisman explosion, right? What the? He got behind me. No! I wasn't able to cancel that. Ah! god! Dude! Okay, I cannot fuck around with that attack. I missed the arrow or something. I missed the cancellation window for that attack, and then we just got wrecked. How does one survive phase 2? My current plan is to interrupt that move every time she does it with the arrow. What the? No. What the fuck? Stop! Stop attacking, please! Oh! I have no heals. What the? I'm still alive. Yeah, phase 2 is hard. Phase 2 is so hard. You always dash through the red downward slash and only unbound or counter the red orbs. Yeah, okay, here's my problem. I can't even figure out when she's doing the red downward slash versus the red orb. They look the same to me. Okay, I dashed through the red slash. So you dash through that one, right? Why is she not interrupting? I'm dead. Really bad. Hey, Orange. Okay, focus. She might even have a third phase. Too slow. Nice. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Got a lot of heals. Survive! Fuck. No! Oh, fuck, I forgot! No, she's so low, isn't she? Dude, I think she's really low. I thought she was really low there. I don't know. I didn't get to see. Her health bar disappeared as soon as I died. But I thought she was pretty low. Okay, we got this. We're close. Alright, I lived. shit. Did not think she was gonna do that 3 times in a row. Oh, I threw! Panicked pretty hard there. Okay, it's okay. I feel it. I feel like we're close to beating phase 2. Don't know if that's the last one though. Holding it for too long. What the? My Taishi kick missed. What happened there? No! I thought I was gonna die there. Ah! Okay, I mean, I think phase 2 is getting a little bit better. It's getting a little bit better. I'm running out of resources. The reason I'm dying right now is because I'm running out of heals. So if I get a little bit cleaner, I think we can make it through phase 2. I gotta get better at that move. Ah. Wow. Okay. It's fine. Fine, just reset. Yeah, this boss is definitely way harder than any of the other ones. What? Very clean. No! Woo! Look! Ah, I thought I did the unbound counter. No! Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh, I was still alive! Dude! Okay, after I jump on her head and double parry her uppercut slash, I need to start the unbounded counter. Hey, Sondagal. We're so close. So close to beating phase 2. Okay, I'm full HP. No. What? What the? Oh, so close. Oh my god, I'm throwing! What? How did I die? What the fuck? He was on 1 HP! I don't know how I died there. I think I must have burned from the flames as I, like, came down. Oh my god, that was so close. Okay, but we're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it. Shit. Too early on the unbounded. Yeah, I'm burning from the flame. Right after I resurrect, I burn from the flame. Fire can kill you before the health comes back. Okay, so like, should we maybe change this then? Like, is there anything good to? What about Last Stand Jade? Or I could try whatever this is. Press L1 right after performing successful continuous unbound encounter. What's the point of this? I would only use this, I guess, against the big charge up attack. Let's try Last Stand Jade. I mean, I don't know. Like, that Last Stand Jade also doesn't do much, because I never stay so low. Oh, maybe we can try this. Yes. Let's try this. See how much that affects her. Temporarily immobilizes an enemy when I'm trying to detonate a talisman charge. That might actually be more helpful than the Resurrection Jade, because the Resurrection Jade is like fizzling half the time. Why'd say something that isn't broke? Because it doesn't feel like it's adding much value. It does slow her down a little bit. I don't know, maybe not that much. I jumped! Shoot, I don't have a I don't have a backup. You like full damage build? Yeah, full damage build is definitely a way to go. I prefer not going full damage build, at least definitely not early on, because I'd rather than DPSing a boss down before they can do much, I'd rather learn the boss and be able to dodge and deal with most of them. But when it comes to that big charge attack, I'd rather probably just get rid of it. that. I faked her out. No! Oh my god, no! Stop! Stop throwing. Please, I had that. I'm choking. Oh god, I'm so low. Oh! Phase 2! Oh, she's transforming! She's transforming into a mutant for her phase 3. Wait, what? She contained it? What the? What the fuck? Oh man, what the hell? What is that? Huh? She goes like freaking Super Saiyan on us. And jumps all over the screen. I don't even know how we're supposed to deal with that. No heals used phase 1. I choked. This talisman arrow spam is pretty strong? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the immobilization charm is doing almost nothing. Maybe I should get the extra life back, because sometimes I just don't have time to heal. Yeah, I've noticed it's not doing much, the immobilization. No! I'm gonna switch back. I'm getting in my head a little bit for phase 2. Got hit? Where's the interrupt? I started too early. Oh, fuck. Oh, shoot, I thought it was something else. Come on. No, it's too low. Oh. Oh. I feel like I'm getting a little bit tired. My hands are getting tired. I don't know what to do with phase 3. Like, I can get... Even if I get through phase 2 again, phase 3 is gonna kick my ass, probably. I need to be able to see phase 3 a little bit more consistently. Dude, I burned from the fire. Damn it. This is bad. Bad. What? I think I did the Tai Chi counter too early. Pretty much out of heals already, though. Oh, I only have one heal left. How did she do that? Like, I get, there's no practice. There's no practice. I have to wreck my hands to get through phase 2. And I don't get any practice on phase 3 because I just die immediately. I wish these sort of games with multi-phase bosses that, like, the later phases are really hard, would let you, after you get to the phase the first time, it would let you, like, start from that phase just for practice, and then that doesn't count as you beat the boss unless you can beat it from the beginning, but Oh my god. My fingers are like destroyed. Oh, like my performance is getting worse. It was really good at one point, and then like my fingers started getting really tired. Hey! 3 heals. That's the most I've ever had. My fingers are just dead, man. Like my fingers are so tired. Phase 3 seems like you just gotta avoid. You gotta avoid taking damage during her bullshit attack, and then like try to get some damage in when she's doing some normal stuff. Oh my god. Only 2 heals. Ah! Dude, why? I thought I Tai Chi kicked that attack. I knew it was coming. Can't fully rely on arrows to skip the waves? Why not? I'm not dying to that. I'm not dying to that charge attack. I'm dying to this like phase 3 attack now. I think my phase 1 and phase 2 strategy is pretty good. heals that I didn't need to waste. Dude, what? That phase 2 was going so much better, and then distracted by my phone for a second. And it, like, really snowballed. Still doing good, though. 3 heals, no arrows. Just dodge this first part, right? And why did I use the arrow there? Alright, I mean, slight improvement in round 3. We did successfully jump over the red slash when I ran out of arrows. We just gotta, like, time the parries on that, like, Omni Slash attack better. And... I unbounded counter that. Alright, I'll just reset. You be ready to Tai Chi kick when you fall out of Omni Slash. I know! I know that! I've been trying! But it doesn't work sometimes. Or sometimes I'm too high, or sometimes I'm too low. What the like, that's kind of bullshit. My Tai Chi kick just missed because, like, it wasn't on the right hitbox. Okay. One heal left only. Like I was too low to do the thing. Honestly, my hand is so tired when I get to phase 3. It feels so tired. Like, it's phase 1, phase 2 is usually okay, but by the time I get to phase 3, I feel like my left wrist is really, really tired. I can't, like, press the buttons anymore. Yeah, I'm playing with controller. PS5. Full heals. my god! Oh my god. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Rest my hands a little bit. We're getting closer. Like, I know what I need to do, but the execution part, because my hands are so tired, is pretty difficult. Hold on, you're back. Okay. Don't give yourself RSI, lighter touch, or more breaks. Yeah. Except I'm kind of on a timer. I feel like I have to go soon. It's the triple parry. When she dashes and does the triple parry, like the Ashina strike one, and also that triple poke, you have to click it really fast. Very good, very good. That rest was good. 4 heals. 4 heals is the most we've ever had. I just needed that rest. My hand is still really tired, but not as tired as the previous attempts. Learn from the best. Defeat Aigong. GG. Oh. As your mentor, I have to admit you've improved a lot. GG's, guys. You moved with grace and showed no trace of fear. Are you not scared, Yi, knowing that everything might turn to dust? It's over, right? I am scared. But I have also learned to accept failure. You didn't learn that from me. It's almost time. She was just stalling. She's not even dead. How come she's immune to the mutation? She still has all her faculties and everything. Oh, she's about to kill herself? Thank you for joining me as we bring an end to this era. It seems not even you can stop the inexorable wheel of history. You can't lose, magician. No, stop. Solarians will last forever and ever. A shining beacon of the universe. She's like infecting the primordial roots with the Tianhuo mutation. Yeah. Primordial roots are becoming infected. No. That doesn't look good. So the primordial roots were able to like take my dead body basically and resurrect me. Will this version now resurrect everybody in mutant form? That's the brain of Lady Ethereal. There's G. The twins. Somewhere in there. Pavilion entrance. Getting blocked off by the roots. Reminds me of Shadow of the Erdtree. Ooh, it's like a Marlboro from Final Fantasy. Except pink. Incoming signal from... Where are you guys at? About 300,000 li away from New Kunlun. Is everything okay there? Good. Then you should be out of range. What do you mean? What are you doing? Aigong infected the primordial roots before she died. Now I have to destroy it. What? You're going to detonate the rhizomatic bomb? But that will destroy the entire island, I know. But this is the only way I can put an end to the disaster. Ah, yes, we still haven't used the rhizomatic bomb arrow yet. Perhaps this will finally allow Kunlun, allow everything to return to nature. Is this the end of the game? Yeah, I think so. Hey, Thundering Typhoon. It would be really cool if this is how they introduce New Game Plus. New corrupted enemies and bosses, yeah. But what about you? I'm sorry, but you have to take care of everything else. I've been a terrible friend, always making messes for you to clean up. Yi, that's not true, brother. Don't worry about it. Is Shuan nearby? I want to speak to him. Yi? Shuan, I need you to listen carefully. I'm afraid I won't be able to pick you up. You lied to me? Promise me you'll eat well and live well on the Pale Blue Planet, even when you're on your own. You lied to me. Also, remember to teach yourself swimming. I'm sure you'll be swimming in the sea in no time, even without me there to help. You're the smartest kid I've ever seen. No, I can't do anything without you, Yi. Why are you doing this? Why would you lie to me? If you're going to throw me away, then why did you save me? You were the one who saved me. You helped me understand so much that I didn't before. I feel very fortunate to have spent all this time with you. Thank you, Shuan. In the end, you were the one who woke me up. You were even able to bring me some hope for this world. Don't say that. I don't want you to go. You can't go. Wah. Don't cry. Somebody once told me this. Life and death are one. When the earth comes, we'll just return to heaven and earth. Or when the end comes, we'll just return to heaven and earth. Why am I being left behind again? It's not fair. What am I supposed to do when I miss you? Don't worry. Whether you're under the sun's warm embrace or floating upon that boundless ocean, I'll be there as a part of you for all eternity. Okay, I better get going. Take care. Yi! Yi, don't! I was gonna say, just have Wafu hug you for the both of us when you're missing me. It is a Marlboro. It even like has an open. It's like a mouth. The eye. It's an eye, but it looks like a mouth. Like the Marlboro. Oh, it's time. One shot, one kill. It's like a nuclear bomb, basically. The rhizomatic bomb is like a nuclear bomb. We finally reunited with our sister. Hello, Hung. Why do we have no eyes? Oh. It's like a little, it's like an anime cutscene. Those nails, though. Claws. Oh, he didn't even do it yet. I thought he died and was reunited with his sister. He was just thinking about it. That's New Kunlun? It looks like that? Oh no, those are that's the primordial roots, like, sucking energy from the sun. Oh, sorry, Shamshan. New Kunlun was just the center thing. And then the primordial roots were spreading around it to suck energy from the sun to build up the power to warp back to Penglai. Shooting Star. Witness the end of New Kunlun. Finish 9 souls on standard mode. So, are the primordial roots no more? Seems like they're gone. There's us. There's Yi. And with the primordial roots gone, we will not be reborn again either. Ancient Chinese myth says that once in the past, there were 10 suns in the sky, and the earth burned. A hero named Ho Yi shot down 9 of the suns and saved humanity. Oh, this game is sort of an interpretation of that myth. 9 souls. That's cool. Combat design, Henry Wang. That's like almost my name. There's like lyrics, Chinese lyrics in this song. It's not very... It's not very understandable, though, the Chinese singing. It's very, like... It's very Jay Chou-ish, where, like, they mumble and they pronounce everything weird and it doesn't sound right. It might be Cantonese. Yeah, it's probably Cantonese. It sounds too weird to be Mandarin. I know Mandarin. But I thought this was a Taiwanese game. Taiwanese speak Mandarin. They don't speak Cantonese. And they have their own... Maybe it's Taiwanese. You know, it could be Taiwanese that they're saying. Solarian Linguist. That's cool that they made it like their own language. Trippy. What's happening now? Gonna give me a seizure. Final word on the game. Very, very good. I liked it a lot. I would hope for a sort of DLC kind of thing, like Nightmare King Grim or Godmaster sort of DLC. I feel like this combat system is really, really good. And there's more potential to have some really interesting boss fights with this combat system. It's a bit of a letdown that there's only like 10 bosses in the game, you know? Like 9 bosses in the game plus mini bosses. Whereas, how many bosses did Hollow Knight have? You know, Hollow Knight had like 50 bosses or something. But I do think the strongest part of this game was its combat system. Or is its combat system. I hope they are able to do more with it. And the story was fairly good. There was not too much Metroidvania aspect to it, I would say. There was not too much like super cool map design where like one part of the world connected to the other world, in my opinion, compared to the Hollow Knight or like Dark Souls type of levels. It was fine. Even if the levels were a little bit more linear, it's fine. Yeah, very good. Very good. I hope they get more content. When will you play Burn Undying Thoughts? I've never heard of it. What is it? ...2016 game. Adventure video game. First-person puzzle adventure game. I'll take a look later. We can take a look. What I want to do now is I want to at least... Is it worth looking up the video for the other ending? Because you guys said this was the true ending, right? How different is the other ending? Can I go back and play the other ending? Is it the same boss fight versus Aigong? Burn has a very nice soundtrack. Okay. I mean, soundtrack is always, it's a bonus for me. Like, Neon White had a really, really good soundtrack, too. So did Hollow Knight. It's a bonus. It's not like a main selling point, though. If you restart the file, it'll place you at the point of no return. There's Korean names here. A lot of Koreans worked on this, apparently. Well, most of them are Chinese names. But I see some Korean, some Japanese. What is this? What is this list right now? So many Wangs. All those last names were the same. Has there been any news about if the devs of Nine Souls are working on something like a DLC or a sequel? My next variety game. I'm not sure yet. Maybe Rise of the Golden Idol? Maybe Balatro? Post-credit scene. Oh? Something's life is growing. On where, though? Where is this? Is this Earth? Oh yeah, it's Earth. Mystic Nymph is there. Ah. My notepad is covering it up. I didn't realize that my notepad was... Mention. The sun rises. There's Huafu, Shenong, Fenshen, and the 8 men. There are still other 8 men alive on Earth, right? They didn't, like, take all of them. There's no way. So sequel idea. You play as Shenong. Or maybe Xuan. Xuan learns how to use a weapon that that Yi gave him. Or maybe you can play as Heng on the planet Heng Lai after Yi leaves. This is a new backdrop for the main menu, and music really good. Like very hopeful music, you know? Time for the 8 men to live and prosper and thrive on the pale blue planet. "25 hours exactly. The adventure has ended. Continuing the point will return you to an earlier branching. The screen disappears if you restart the file that's completed the game." Oh. Oops. Why is this? This is such an early save. There's so many parts of the map that I haven't explored. Like, it says I haven't been down here yet. You can save Shanghai 9000 now if you want, yeah. Yeah, like, it wants me to go... I don't know where Shanghai is, though. Yeah. I'm surprised this is the point of no return. Oh, I guess the point of no return is when you meet Aigong. When you meet Aigong for the first time, and then like, or yeah, you get trapped in her soulscape, and then she attacks the pavilion. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna go find Shanghai. I think that's fine. I will maybe look at some. YouTube. I still have the screen for now, but it probably goes away like if I save the file again. Huh. 9 Souls endings. This is at the node for convenience. Close the game. Still playing the music. This guy's 1 HP. Is he doing a no-hit run and using that jade that gives extra damage? He's also using the same build. The piercing arrow with the enhanced chi blast that gives Azure Sand back. Which ending is this? Good ending. Good true ending. Post-credit scene. 9 souls. Normal ending. The real enemy never disappeared. I leave it to you. The fate of all Solarians. But this dialogue is a little bit different. Yeah, true ending is the one I got. So I'm looking at the bad ending. So I guess you can only choose to save the 8 men if you finish Chuan's quest and Zhenong's quest, right? So we defeated Aigong, then we came to the council table, and we used the soul seals to execute some command. Opening star map, course plotting system complete, calibrating navigation system, destination Penglai, rhizomatic energy reserves sufficient. Open a wormhole and perform a space jump. Oh, so the roots have actually we've already been at Earth and the sun for 500 years. And they've gathered enough energy, and we're warping back to Penglai. What happened to the 8 men in this ending? I hope they show us. I don't know the context up to this point. Like, what was your conversation between you and Bafu about saving the Solarians? Okay. Looks like we made it back to Penglai. That bright flower, I wonder if that one's Hung's. Oh, and you can move here. You can actually play here a little bit. There's a floating rock. There's many floating rocks. It's like a ferry. Or an elevator? The ferry, okay. Penglai looks like this, huh? Very mountainous and a lot of just floating rocks in the skies. How did that work? Are these the rhizomatic towers that store energy? Oh, all these brains. Wait, what are all these brains doing here? Is this the... Are we still on New Kunlun? Those are the brains of the 8 men? Oh no, those are Solarian brains, you're saying. Look, Shan Yi's back. Oh, so they are with us in Penglai. I told you so, he came back real quick. I've been waiting ages for you. Let's play some Qianquan. Which one is Shan? One sitting and playing? Can't tell. His hair's so long now. Yeah, I've organized the recent energy reports together with Shen. Penglai Soulscape system is functioning smoothly. There shouldn't be any short-term computing shortages. In addition, with regard to repairs being performed on the vital sanctums, we've detected 0 anomalies in the core functions. Can't read fast enough. Other than that, so they set up soul sanctums on Penglai. Is that how we save the Solarians, by just like preserving their brains and putting them into sanctums? Turn to the home world of the Solarian. Home sweet home. Fight through hardship. Finish 9 souls on standard. So this was the beginning of the credits. Yeah, and after the credits, Mystic Nymph. Again. Post-credit scene starts with Mystic Nymph. Flashback back to we created it. Today's finally the day the Azure Flyer takes to the skies. It's Mystic Nymph. You said you let me choose the name. We already had this scene. Right. Well, the last few months were arduous, but it's finally ready. I just need to inject the rhizomatic energy into its Azure substrate. Once it stabilizes, our Mystic Nymph will come alive. So this is when, like, there's something I've been kind of scared to bring up. This is when the accident happened, and then we almost died, but the roots saved us. I think this is an earlier cutscene. Yeah, this is just the earlier cutscene. I don't know why they're showing it in this YouTube video. But there's nothing else? Is there not a post-credit scene for the normal ending or the bad ending? The fan made their own ending. I think the fan wanted this to be like the bad ending or something. But it doesn't make sense. This is in the past. Okay. We could also check out
I was only an
Quern Undying whatever. Quern Undying Thoughts. That was recommended by Thundering Typhoon. Just to see
when
what
I
it's
came here. But now, I'm so much more.
First person puzzle.
Yet, after all that I've done, everything I've built, I need your help. I need you to finish what I have started.
Looks kind of like The Witness or Mist or something like that, right? Is there anything like really special about this game that stood out for you? Discover the truth about Quern's past, unfold the mysteries of his present, and be the explorer who shapes his future. Fern introduces reusable puzzle mechanics to the classic genre, making the player think about the game as a whole and not just as a series of individual challenges. Like Myst, yeah, has a story. 91% overall, 80% recently. Is there anything else here? Wait. Oh, this is... Wait. This person calls this the good ending. And then calls this the true ending. Wait, this is like the same video. This should have been the bad ending. Haha. Wait, what the... What is... Is it the same person that just made 2 videos? Anyways. For next games, you just bought a game called Alaloth. Okay. Alaloth, what is that? Pathfinders, like RPG? For the next variety game, I was thinking like, okay, one, Rise of the Golden Idol. Top down, so I haven't watched this trailer. But it should be fairly similar to Case of the Golden Idol, just set in a different time, right? This is set in the 1970s. Oh, yeah, detective mystery game. Figure out who's who, who's doing what, and what their motives are. The idol rises. Golden Idol games are really good. If you like these puzzle mystery detective games, like if you like Return of the Obra Dinn or Outer Wilds, I feel like it has similarities to those. Rise of the Golden Idol. So that's a candidate. And then we have Balatro. Have you heard of Unforeseen Incidents? No, haven't. Balatro is like a poker-themed roguelite. I think it's like a deck builder. It's kind of like Slay the Spire-ish. Big numbers go big. Okay, that trailer does not tell me much about the game, but it's supposedly really good. 97% on Steam, and nominated for Game of the Year on Game Awards. Monkey Brain C big number. Yeah, exactly. What else? Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. That's also nominated for something, at least like indie game, I think. What else? Patrick's Parabox. If we want to go puzzle, those are all like puzzle options to go. Where's Notepad? This is my Notepad file with stuff that we wanted to play and stuff that we played. Yeah, Balatro is an option. Hey, Hugo. 9 Souls is finished now. Jedi Survivor, Sifu for options. Salt and Sanctuary, Blasphemous, Deathloop, Control. Did Crowsworn ever come out? You vote Balatro? Okay. Yeah, I think Balatro's really likely. Since we just did like an action game, I'll probably do a puzzle game for the next one. Balatro kind of like a puzzle game / card game. It's not super puzzly, but we could play Balatro. I think either Balatro or Rise of the Golden Idol are like on top of my list. Baldur's Gate 3, I've played half of it, and I don't think I'm gonna play it anymore. It's just it's too long and a little bit too tedious. But I'm still watching the story. I finished playing. I stopped playing halfway through Act 2, and now I'm like maybe halfway through Act 3 in terms of like watching the story on a YouTube video. Baldur's Gate 3 is not finished. I just like, yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean finished. Hmm. What about Darkest Dungeon 2? You think it's worth trying even though I kind of didn't get into Darkest Dungeon 1? Factorial. Oh man. I'm just the dark side. So how many hours is Factorial? It's a very, very long game, right? 92 hours main plus extra, and completionist says 216 hours. Oh. Rise of the Golden Idol, I think, is like 10 hours? 11 and a half hours. And Balatro? Balatro's... Holy, Balatro's long, too. I mean, it depends. It's such a wide range. If you're just doing the main story to, I guess, like, beat it one time, because it's a roguelite. I guess to beat it one time takes like 7 hours. And then like 37 hours. Yeah. Shadow Tactics Blade of the Shogun is amazing. I have that game. I think I got that game for free somewhere. Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun. It's a tactics game, right? It's like a stealth tactics kind of game. Desperado 3 even better. Okay. Let me do a quick, let's see how many people are still here. 43 people still here. I'm gonna do a quick poll. Which variety game would you like me to play next? Balatro and Rise of the Golden Idol and I've played Inside, yes. Okay, let's just do those two. Do those two polls. It's just gonna be a small poll just to see what you guys hear people that are here during this time slot want. I will probably eventually play both of these games. So fret not if we don't end up playing the one that you want right away. Poll is up if you guys want to vote. Fez. So Fez, I've played myself off stream a long time ago. I didn't finish. I don't know how far into it I got, but it kind of got to the point where I don't remember what happened. I kind of just lost interest. Would you recommend Fez? Would you try it again? Would you want me to try it again? RTGD? What is RT? About Balatro, you don't need to worry about spoiler. There's no spoiler. Rise of the Golden Idol is spoiler heavy. Oh, you're saying for viewers to watch, if I played Rise of the Golden Idol and viewers were like interested in playing it eventually. Yeah, that's true. I'm voting Balatro because I want to play Golden Idol myself. It makes sense. Okay. Maybe we'll do Balatro first. Rise of the Golden Idol just came out like less than a month ago. So maybe we'll do Balatro first and then eventually do Rise of the Golden Idol. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. GG's. Nine Souls was really, really fun. Very much enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Friday and an awesome weekend. And we'll be back on Monday for more Gwent and also probably like wrapping up the final recommendations for Balance Council early next week. And then yeah, I'm not sure when we'll start Balatro or start the next variety game, but probably next week. Have 2 good ones even? Yeah, thanks. What about Rhythm Game? Rhythm Game? Maybe, but not right away. I played, if you like rhythm games, I would recommend, what was that game called? That game that came out like last year, or was it 2 years ago? That I think it was last year. We played it on stream, and the studio got shut down, sadly. But it was a really, really good game about a guy with a guitar, and everything was to the beat. It was like an action game, but it was an action rhythm game where all the attacks were to the beat. Hi-Fi Rush. Yeah, Fat Clap, thanks. Hi-Fi Rush was really good. If you haven't played Hi-Fi Rush, I would recommend Hi-Fi Rush for a rhythm game. All right. Bye, chat. Have a great weekend. See ya. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And thanks for the support. Good night.